What movie is that from? One of my top 5. Guys, today's cook, we're going to rock out some of these Bear Mountain Red, White, and BBQ blend. We're talking about a hickory oak blend on today's cook, guys. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. Straight up limited edition bag of pellets here. We are going to do them right. First thing I'm going to do is scrape off these grill grates with a scraper in the RT700 Bull. I'm going to remove that liner, the drip tray, the heat deflector, and I'm just going to empty the fire pot with my hand. And I'm going to position a hickory chunk right outside the fire pot there, as you saw. I'm going to go ahead and replace that liner and replace the grill grates. And we're ready to cook, guys. We're going to do some St. Louis spare ribs. And they're kind of some large ribs, actually. So we're going to be rocking 250 degrees. There you see my hopper filled. That's a 40-pound hopper, guys. Plenty of cook time on the RT700. This grill has never let me down. None of my Recteqs have ever let me down. I just kind of wanted to share with you a tip. When you get a jar of rubs like this, instead of ripping that entire full liner off, just do like a tiny bit. That way you can still use it as a shaker. So yeah, I wanted to share that tip with you guys. And right here, guys, these are some large St. Louis style racks here. And we're just gonna open them up and do some quick prep on them. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it. As you can see, I move pretty quick. First thing we do, we cut like the last 3 bones there. It's honestly like 2.5 bones, but we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to keep it. We're going to cook it in the future. We're going to remove that flap. And on these St. Louis and spares, I never remove the membrane. I have in the past, but honestly, I just score them on these ribs. That's how I do these. I've removed them in the past, but man, on these, I just score them really quickly, just like that. The baby backs, I always remove them on the baby backs, but on these, I just score it. So, same routine on the other 4 racks here. Remove the flap, remove the last 2.5 bones. Some fat off the top. And 2 of these racks are going to get that Notorious Pig treatment. The other 3 are going to be the pork rub, the Gabrick BBQ Pork Rub. Fantastic seasoning on some pork ribs, guys. Well, for your pork, period. And I follow up and I dust a little bit of that garlic butter from Heath Riles on top of that. Absolutely fantastic backyard rib right there, guys. Those 2 rubs. Repeat the process on the top side. You got the Notorious Pigs, the Gabrick BBQs with some of that garlic butter. And that is an absolutely fantastic backyard rib right there, guys. I haven't tried this Notorious Pig with the sauce that we're going to be using. As you can see, this RT700 is puffing some smoke off that hickory chunk, along with those pellets. That red, white, and BBQ hickory oak blend. Racks are in the cooker. 2 hours later, this is what we're looking like. These are the Gabricks. And the 2 on the left right there are the Notorious Pigs. Now, I have used the Notorious Pig on pork before, and it's absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to try it with their new sauce that came out today. And there you go. There's these Gabrick racks and the Pigs. The Pigs are looking mighty fine. And that's the first one right there, guys. What do you guys think about that rack? That is just a beautiful rack right there. Notorious Pigs. Wrap them in foil really quickly. That's the second Notorious Pig. We're going to put them back into the cooker. Remove some of that dried up deliciousness. And that's the first Gabrick rack. They all have a really good looking color right there, guys. Guys, this is 4 hours wide open. 250 degrees. In the RT700. And I plan on just wrapping them for another hour. They'll be done. And that is the last rack right there, guys. We are going to just wrap them up and put them back into the cooker. PS Season and sent me their newest sauce, and along with some more of the Notorious Pig. And I had to try it on some ribs. I just had to. Guys, if you follow me for a while, I'm always looking for that internal temp of 207 when it comes to pork ribs. That's just how we like to eat them here. And there we are. We're at 207, 208. Those are done. We're just going to go ahead and pull them. They're done. Guys, that's 250 degrees. 4 hours bone side down. 1 hour wrapped. Got me 207 in the RT700. Now, the last two racks, guys, I'm just going to open them. Look at that beautiful color. That's the Notorious Pig. I'm not saucing the Gabrick ones, but I'm going to sauce these with the Notorious Pig BBQ sauce. And that's just a beautiful, delicious smelling BBQ sauce. I've never tried it, but I will promise you this. It's not the last time I try that Notorious Pig sauce. That, combined with the Notorious Pig Pork Rub, you got to be kidding me. Mad props to PS Seasoning for coming up with that combination. I picture a mad scientist just coming up with different recipes and concoctions, and man, they killed it on this one. They absolutely did. They absolutely killed it on this one. Delicious, crazy deliciousness. There's the plate. Some ribs, potato salad, and mac salad. Absolutely ridiculously delicious, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.